Hey there, Financial Futures fam! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some déjà vu territory as we compare President Biden's promises about Social Security in his State of the Union addresses for 2023 and 2024. Spoiler alert, they might sound eerily similar, but let's break it down and see if there are any hidden differences. Alright, let's start by taking a closer look at the clips from both State of the Union addresses. Pay close attention because while the words might seem identical, there could be subtle nuances that we need to unpack. Roll the tape and let's analyze. In the 2023 address, we heard President Biden address concerns about Social Security, with some Republicans allegedly eyeing cuts to programs like Medicare and Social Security. The atmosphere seemed charged, almost like a stand-up comedy routine dealing with a rowdy crowd. But amidst the heckling, the message was clear: Social Security and Medicare are off the chopping block, now and forever. Fast forward to 2024, and it's like deja vu all over again. The speech echoes similar sentiments of protecting Social Security and Medicare, with a hint of restraint from the crowd. While the energy might be dialed down compared to the previous year, the message remains steadfast: no cuts to Social Security or Medicare on President Biden's watch. Now, let's dissect the rhetoric. While it's commendable that President Biden is vocal about protecting Social Security and Medicare, some argue that there's a lack of emphasis on expanding or increasing benefits. In the past, promises were made about boosting monthly Social Security checks by $200, yet those discussions seem to have faded into the background. As advocates for Social Security expansion, we believe it's crucial to not just protect these programs but to enhance them. Many Americans rely on Social Security as their primary source of income, and a modest increase in benefits could make a world of difference in their quality of life. It's time for politicians to prioritize the needs of vulnerable populations and address the pressing issue of financial security for retirees. Let's jump into our next topic. I've got some big news for seniors and retirees that could potentially impact your pocketbook in a major way. There are new proposals floating around in Congress right now for a fourth round of federal stimulus checks. And get this, they could be worth up to $2,000 each. Intrigued? Well, stick around because I'm about to dive into all the juicy details. Alright, let's cut to the chase. Imagine receiving another stimulus check in 2024, on top of any previous ones you've already received. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, for millions of seniors and retirees who rely on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, this dream could soon become a reality. Congress is currently mulling over proposals that could put extra cash in your pocket to help you navigate these uncertain times. Now you might be wondering, why all the fuss about another stimulus check? Well, let me break it down for you. With costs on the rise for everything from groceries to gas, many fixed-income seniors are feeling the pinch. These stimulus payments could provide a much-needed financial boost to help cover those mounting expenses, whether it's paying for utilities, groceries, or even medical bills. Every little bit helps, right? So, who's eligible for this potential windfall? If you're currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits, SSI income, SSDI payments, or VA benefits, then you could be in luck. These proposed stimulus checks are specifically aimed at seniors and retirees who need it most, so if you fall into any of these categories, you'll definitely want to pay attention. Now let's talk turkey. The amount you could receive in this fourth round of stimulus checks varies depending on the type of benefits you currently receive. Here's a quick breakdown. Social Security retirement or disability benefits, up to $2,000. Supplemental Security Income, SSI, up to $2,000. Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, up to $2,000. Veterans Affairs, VA, benefits, up to $2,000. Alright, now for the million-dollar question: when can you expect to see this money in your bank account? While nothing's set in stone yet, lawmakers are aiming to approve the stimulus check legislation sometime in 2023, with payments potentially going out to eligible recipients by 2024. Of course, this timeline could change depending on how quickly things move through Congress, but rest assured, they're working on it. Now, let's talk logistics. When it comes to receiving your stimulus payment, it'll likely be similar to how you received previous ones. If you already have direct deposit set up for your benefits, then that's probably how you'll get this payment too. If not, don't worry, paper checks and prepaid debit cards are also options. So, what's next? Well, first things first, make sure you meet the eligibility criteria based on your benefits and income. If you're in the clear, then sit tight and keep an eye out for updates from Congress. In the meantime, stay informed, stay vigilant, and be wary of any potential scams related to stimulus payments. And finally, if you're eager to see these stimulus checks become a reality, now's the time to make your voice heard. Reach out to your local representatives and let them know how much this extra financial support would mean to you. Together, we can ensure that seniors and retirees get the help they need during these challenging times. Alright, folks, that about wraps it up for today's update. Keep your fingers crossed and your eyes peeled for more news on the proposed fourth round of stimulus checks. And remember, your financial future matters, so stay informed, stay engaged, and stay tuned to Financial Futures for all the latest updates. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.